So, how you guys feel? This might be the last episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Just gonna make sure a little bit. So I'm not gonna put down the finale just yet. But I have a feeling it is. With this, it will mark the completion of all quests. Alright, Matthew, let's do it. All, legal quests.
Here's your share.
How are you, Henry?
Share of what?
My share of what? What the hell are you on about?
Well,
Yeah.
that thing with Thomas, somehow his ring ended up with us.
Who's Thomas?
Thomas? Who's he?
That bastard of a foreman at the mill in Edgecombe, where you got us the job.
Yeah.
Out of your tiny mind. If anyone finds out you robbed him, we'll all be fucked.
Take it easy. It wasn't theft exactly. We all know he stole that ring himself. So if it comes out, he'll be in the shit too. He'll keep his mouth shut.
I need labourers for
Hey, I've
Pribyslavitz.
got this thing going in Pribyslavitz, and there's plenty of problems, and, well, I could use a helping hand.
Sorry, Henry, old pal, but I'm up to my ears on my own problems. Maybe another time, when things get settled.
Alright.
Where'd you find someone willing to buy and not ask too many questions?
It wasn't
Andrew.
easy. Then Fritz thought of Andrew.
Who the fuck's Andrew?
Andrew?
The innkeeper here. They say all sorts of things about him.
And how did it go with him?
Well, first he didn't seem too keen. When he saw the ring, he bought it off us. Actually, I'm not surprised. After all, we'll spend all the money on booze here anyway.
Must be an expensive ring. Alright, good luck to you.
I wish you good luck. I'll be off before you come up with some other madcap scheme.
Now that you mention it,
Out with it then. What have you thought up now?
I
Yeah.
can't help myself. It's force of habit. We tried to be good at suss out.
At fighting.
So good that you punched a novice in the mouth.
Yeah.
Exactly. We broke our backs working in the mill.
While you eyed up the miller's daughter.
While you eyed up the miller's daughter.
And they drove us out. The only worthwhile thing we did recently was give that wastrel a thrashing, take his ring, and sell it to Andrew.
I'm not sure I like where you're going with this.
And where's that? No one in the country gives a damn about the law. And if we knock some thief over the head in the woods, or ambush some wagon with supplies for Sigismund's soldiers, I won't lose any sleep over it.
I don't like the sound of it.
It's still robbery.
Wake up for Christ's
It's
sake.
still
What's
robbery.
for? They skewered your parents, didn't they? They fucking burned down our fucking village, didn't they? Don't you give a damn about that?
You know I do. That's why I'm out here hunting them down.
No idea.
And now, there's a herd of swine ransacking Skalitz. Those fuckers are trampling over the ashes of Jeremiah, and Desmond, and Siegfried, and Tristan.
Who? It's not right.
It's not right.
I can't let it go, Hal. Even if I have to do it on my own, I'll put the fear of God into those bastards.
There. Satisfied?
Alright, you won't be alone.
You won't be alone.
Could do with something to eat.
I knew we could rely on you, Hal. I knew it.
Shares from the stolen
I'm
ring.
wondering, did we all get equal shares?
No, you got less, but still plenty.
Very well.
Well, alright then.
I want a bigger share.
I want more money for that ring.
And why is that?
Because we're really good mates.
Nice try.
I'd like you to teach me how to be...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Alright, but it'll... Now,
Nice. Attack from behind will be 1/3 stronger. Not bad. Well, if I knock them over the head while they're too busy with lunch, I guess that will really help.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Your mum.
So, what's the plan?
Well, I thought Andrew the innkeeper here could help us, but he's nervous. Best ask Fritz. We sorted out selling the ring, and he knows Andrew better.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay. There was a prelude to the other quest, so this might take a bit longer.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
But looking at your face.
I need a helping hand. I'm the bailiff of Pribyslavitz now, and
Bailiff, eh? Well, your worship, I'd love to help. Only I've got my own problems to deal with.
Fuck you.
I hear you've got a plan to fleece the local villains.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Otherwise we soon won't have a pot to piss in.
And the innkeeper here could lend a helping hand.
Exactly.
So what's the problem?
He reckons we're not up to it. You should try and talk him into it. You were always good at that. Oh, and tell him I sent you, so he doesn't send you packing.
Do you know how I might set about convincing Andrew?
Mention money.
That's all.
Aye. Often the innkeeper's as greedy as they come.
Yes.
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'd like to hope.
Alright. But now.
Nice. Alright, and let's talk.
Good health to you.
Fritz sent me. I'd like to talk about.
Ah, you'd like some wine from my cellar? I have it right here, in the back.
Now I want to ask you about Rory.
No, I wanted to steal.
Yes, yes, of course it's good. I have it right here in the back.
But I need...
Am I talking to the wall? I need you to tell us every time.
Listen, you lackwit. You're not talking about this here. Come to the back with me for Christ's sake.
Yes. Right, yes. Of course. That's not a bad idea.
Good luck.
Why don't you break out in song, Henry? Henry!
Hey,
Get a move on.
so, Fritz sent you, did he?
Aye. This was his idea.
Look, lad, I'm fond of Fritz. I knew his old man, but Matthew, he's insane. Robbing people.
Only those that deserve it.
And you think his lordship won't mind? Have you any idea the kind of shit you can get into? I don't believe you're up to it.
Why don't you believe us?
Yeah. Do I look like I'd let myself get caught?
Do I look like a man who let himself get caught?
You've got balls, all right. We'll see if you're up to it. You'll need a disguise.
What disguise?
Use your head. You can never be sure no one will see you.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to put on some other clothes, or...
Dress up as humans.
What?
It's
What?
obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows they're looting. If someone's robbed by humans, no one will investigate.
That's true. But I'll have to get some human clothes.
A
Yeah.
captain's. And 3 sets of them. What? On account of the helmets. No one will recognize you with them on.
And where the hell am I supposed to get it?
Yeah.
There's gangs of humans around Skeletons. I've got a good idea where to find them from. Passers-by.
I'm supposed to attack a human camp.
A minute ago, you were full of yourself. And now, all of a sudden, you've lost your nerve.
But the whole fucking camp.
The whole fucking
Scouts
camp.
are deserters. Most likely the ones who are trying to skive off or take easy pickings. And even humans have to sleep.
I'd like to learn to fight.
Certain.
I'm interested in.
All right. Now.
Why, thank you. I'll take these. Alright, I think it's here where you gotta access this. Apparently a quest thing. Adam's Family Cross. There we go. I mean, stolen. Well, of course it's stolen, but still. If I steal from a thief, it's not count as stealing. What? What are you doing? Ah, yes. This one's gonna take a bit longer. Get in there, ring. Treasure map, go away. I believe I'm good. I don't think people are gonna hold me up all of a sudden. I can always talk my way out of it anyway. Matthew, do you know what he wanted me to do?
Andrew says I have to get a disguise. A fucking human's clothes and helmet.
What? That's suicide. We don't even have weapons. And even if we did, we can't stand up to real humans.
The attack is madness.
You're probably right. The more I think about it, the more insane it sounds.
Yeah.
I'll go and see if I can sort it out. And meanwhile, you get us some weapons.
Good, but be careful. Good luck then.
Where's fucking Fritz?
Hey, how'd you get?
Yeah, whatever.
Take care.
Right. This will be interesting. Killing humans again. I thought I was done with it. Apparently not. What I do is go up this road, and apparently they'll be there. And eventually, one of these days, I'll go back to Rathai and talk to the old. Is that right? Yeah. Old Adam. That's his name. Adam. Take the high road. Man, I need hair offals. Probably hunt them while I'm killing them. Let's see. Am I getting close? Technically already there. Interesting sight. I don't see nothing lootable. That can't be it. Unless it is it. I gotta say, what the fuck? Is it that? Really? I don't know. Kinda confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm real close to the burnt out place, which means I must be right there. Master. Did he kill something? God dang it. What'd you kill? Causing foe to bleed. Tooth and claw. And then you can sniff later. How about that? Oh, since I know where I'm going, I could just walk there.
There's the last.
Yes. Really awful. 5, so I need 4 more. I'm gonna head over in this direction. Oh shit. Don't get tired now. Damn it. Yeah, I'm real good at hunting. Now we travel along here. Apparently there's some humans around. What's this path? Oh, I'm in the area. Apparently a humans camp around. Oh. Well, there you go. Human camp. I might have killed them recently, that's why. Oh, they still have stuff here. Let me check. Masquerade. Lost and found, apparently. Get 3 human disguises. 3 human helmets with faceplates. And 3 suits of human armor. This one count. Yeah, it counted. How about the armor? Yep, counts too. Very good. There's on the horse. Let's see if there's more. I don't think so. Oh. Okay, let's check out our situation. Best to go over here then. West of oh shit. Right.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure where I am. But here's the water. Water leads to Talmberg. Talmberg leads to one of the camps.
Yeah.
Easy enough. If only the horse can go. If only the horse can. Oh, fuck it. Get stuck on fucking everything. Cross.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not doing the main quest. Not yet. Alright, it's just this way, and then it's next to the water. I've dealt with this camp of food. Not too difficult. Okay, there it is. Fucking hell, every fucking thing. Why are the shrubs so damn strong? Did they respawn? Seems like it.
That's him.
Off me!
Die real slowly, despite getting an arrow up his ass. Use that and that. That's it. Alright. Show him on the horse. Let's go back. There's bound to be more. And that's a wabbit. Done. Ow, my arm. Well, he was just a witness. Alright, alright. Stop hunting, just seek.
Let's see what you can seek.
You growling? You ain't growling. Lucky thief. So that means he's open. Yeah. Rage, digestive, money, goblet, ring, potion, potion. That guy before didn't give me the right shit.
To me.
Think they heard that? If there's any out there. Yeah, I was supposed to buy arrows, but they weren't awake then. So, what we do is we go to Ujits and go past it into the forested area. Sounds like a plan. Here's Ujits. Do you have an archery range? I could see if they have a vendor there. Sell me shit. Maybe it's just a range with nobody standing there. I'm pretty sure I remember like competition here. Hey buddy,
God be with you.
got some arrows for me? Not good arrows. Oh well. It was worth a try. I just better not miss, I guess. Man, I lost a lot in previous Lovets. I just kept shooting them. Alright, the stables were reached. And then it's just straight east, or map east from here. I think it's just that shrubbery up ahead. That one, right there. Or maybe it's the one to the right. It's just a little outcropping. I'll be able to notice straight away. No, it's right here. Alright, let's do this. So I was correct. Here they are. You're not growling. Means there's no one here? Okay, he's growling. Damn it. Nothing happened. Nothing is happening.
Get in!
There we go.
Good boy. That's my boy.
Yeah,
Look what I've got for
he was really good
you.
there.
Love this.
Got all the attention. Not gonna feed you the offal. Gotta get my arrow back. Well, that ended up pretty well. Missed one arrow, but I did get him with the rest. I guess we gotta get one of these ornamented pieces of shits. Reinforced and ornamented shishak. That should be it. Yep. Yeah, damn camps have nothing on me.
Yeah.
It's too bad that they don't have ears no more.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, I got everything. Time to go back to the inn in the glade. Oh yeah. Do I have a preserver? I should see if there's someone here that sells a preserver. Preserve over there. Too far away. Is there one on the way? No. Shame. Shame. Anywho, head towards Ujits for a bit. Take the main road south. I know map south. Jesus Christ, why don't they orientate the map correctly? How is it? What the hell happened here? What the fuck? What is that? What? No, it's probably just a piece of cloth under her. And then there's two big ass sticks. She walking on stilts? I have no fucking idea. Must be some weird reference they have. Okay, house by the forest should be this one. So if I keep heading south, that'll bring me close.
Yeah.
Now, question is which way is south?
Yeah.
Neither. Fuck no. Looky here. I found an interesting site.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it before. You know what? Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, just cross the water. This piece of thingamading.
Yeah.
Be any one of these.
Yeah.
I'll just keep going. I'll follow this road then. This must be right. Okay, it's not going the right way, so I'll just keep going this way. What was that? Hmm? What is this? Interesting sight. Yeah, I knew it's interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's over here. Oh, we're right here. You see, with my brilliant navigation,
Yeah.
we'll get there. Alright, you piece of shit. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, I have him.
How are you?
Fuck you.
I've got them. 3 full outfits.
What? Everything?
Yes. Bam, bam,
Whole bloody lot.
bam, bam. Close up.
Look at it.
That was kind of good. Fucking close up. I did not expect that.
Oh. Is that it? It's a bit...
Ordinary?
Are you serious? I got it straight from the fucking humans.
Oh, it's not exactly, terrifying, is it?
Why does it need to be terrifying?
It's about as frightening as my aunt's speckled hen.
They just don't look much like a human to me.
Have any of you actually seen a human?
What? Do you mean close up?
Don't be daft.
Miramir's described them many times.
Everyone knows humans are monstrous. They're barbarians. Pagans.
Whereas you look like a little boy playing at soldiers.
And just who the hell is Miramir?
He's a regular in my tavern. He works as a caravan guard, and he knows what he's talking about. He's been eye to eye with a human, and he's lived to tell the tale.
I killed so many
He knows
humans.
himself.
What do they know?
Hey, Henry,
Yeah, what do they?
take that ridiculous thing off before anyone sees you, eh?
I got 3 full sets, and they don't believe me. Why'd I even need 3? Jesus. Here's Millimere. Let's sit down too. Alright, Millimere, let's hear your tale.
I hope I can be of help to you.
Oh, the other was skedaddled.
They tell me you've seen a lot of humans. They say you'd recognize one even in the dark.
I certainly would. Buy me a drink and I'll tell you stories that will make your hair curl.
Here you
Here
go.
you go.
Thanks. What's your name anyway?
Henry.
Henry.
Anyway, not long ago, I was escorting...
Not sure why it matters.
all the way
Oh,
from
nice.
here, when all of a sudden, a terrible storm came down. Hail, lightning, snow, the works.
Snow. In summer.
In summer.
Oh, that's right, the storm. We strayed off the path. Couldn't see the ground beneath our feet. And all of a sudden, we heard singing. In the distance, we saw a fire in the clearing with malevolent creatures ranged around it, singing demonic songs.
These malevolent creatures didn't mind the snow. Wouldn't they have preferred to sing somewhere warm?
Be quiet. Anyway, as if in a trance, we walked towards the fire. And at that moment, we saw them. Were those hideous creatures monsters or demons, you ask? No. They were humans. And a bunch of infants, crying and sniffling.
Infants.
So, someone was feeling the cold. I'd have been shivering too. Snow doesn't do me any good, especially in summer.
And those devilish creatures were drinking the blood of babies.
Oh.
Fornicating with she-devils. We stood there paralyzed with fear until I alone, managed to break out of the spell. I can tell you, I never ran so fast in my life. I was the only one to escape. Since that time, I've been able to do nothing but sit here. I can't work since that awful shock. I'm probably still under a spell.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Probably a spell of laziness. Listen, Millimere, what you just said is complete and utter bollocks from start to finish.
What the hell would you know about it, peasant?
I'm
Peasant.
from fucking Scallops. I watched those bastards butchering my kith and kin with my own eyes.
Ah, you might have said that before. I could have saved the yarn for someone who'd appreciate it.
Where did you hear this nonsense? Who's been spreading all these rumours about how frightening the humans look?
Oh, the people from around these parts. Brown, the charcoal burner told me about them. He lives in the woods near. Then there's Olener, the wife of the Talmberg fisherman. And young Vashek, a stable boy at the stud farm in Ushitz. He saw them too. See you later.
Oh, I just remember this quest. Oh no. It wasn't short at all. Well, time to get moving, I suppose. Oh, that's fantastic. Can you take me to Sassau, please? Because I actually need to be there. Alright.
Yeah.
Come and have a word with me.
No, I ain't talking to you, lady. Alright. This will lead us straight to Bran, the charcoal burner. Apparently I'm getting attacked, I don't really care. Alright, where's Bran? Hey,
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
They say you know what humans look like.
I do. Once, when I was going alone through the dark woods.
yeah, what do they look
That's
like?
of no interest to me.
But,
Look, save the tall tales to impress the wenches. I'm not interested.
well, they're decked out in raven feathers because,
Okay, raven
So a
feathers.
black hen would do.
but that wouldn't have magical powers.
Right.
Yeah.
See you later.
Completely disinterested in the story.
Yeah.
Need some black feathers. Oh, that's easy. Easy peasy. Alright, from here, I can follow this road up to the huntsman's place. Actually, it doesn't go up to the huntsman's place. But I can make it
Yeah.
go to the huntsman's place. Okay, she lives on this edge of town. Over here. Was on the other side of the river. Might be on the other side actually. Oh no, she's here. Nice. Speak.
Good health to you.
They say you know about humans.
Fangs. They wear wolves' fangs to make themselves invisible in the dark.
Very nice.
And they can creep around like beasts of prey as sneaky as death.
That was quick.
Fangs. Goodbye.
Fangs! Fangs!
Yeah.
Wolf fangs. Get hold of animal teeth. The only one I know is tusks. What? Are you serious? There was actually a time limit. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Fuck this quest. Count as it has been done. Fuck it. Can't believe it actually had a time limit. Well, whatever. It's easy enough. Just a waste of time is all. Alright, guess we're doing the main mission. Yeah, fuck that side mission. I'll kill Matthew and Fritz in my own time. Ah, you know what? Let's take a bath. Well, maybe that'll make me fail, but I'm sure it's worth the risk. Probably not. Definitely not.
God preserve you.
I'd like.
Yeah, heal my wounds.
I'm good luck then.
Watch it fail me. I ain't lose shit, man. I don't understand that. Anyway, let's get some reinforcements before we fail again. Oh, all gathered here, expecting my arrival, huh?
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father. From Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
Yes.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent trouble?
Istvan Toth.
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
The entire realm.
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Yes.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight, they send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Yep, don't even get a choice. Fuck no. I want to do my quests. That's not my armor. Passing by Merhoyed. Now we're making our way to Sasso. We're going to skip Samarpesh because that's not important. Yeah, they definitely saw us coming. All 10 of us. Really, they have no soldiers. Most I've seen at any one time is like about 50. Do these people even go to war? And you're fighting with a platoon, that's about as good as it gets. Yeah, that's about 80 right there.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go pally with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Yeah. Can we just fight them? Well, I don't have to tell you shit. Just fight them. There's people, there's tents.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
2 walls.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 3 score. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
Yes.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
All walled up except for one
East side
spot.
is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high, it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting.
Yes.
The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's where I
It's an
come in.
excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time,
I like his helmet.
hit them.
Yeah. Cobbler's helmet. Can I have that?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
And use
Well,
fire.
if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
And have wooden palisades.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. rain burning arrows on them, and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robot and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Can I have your helmet, Padre? Also, I like Divish's chest piece. Him? Why not? I'll take his mace.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram.
Why is he yelling it out?
Enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once.
They have spies.
Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it. Forward!
He can overhear your plan. Why are you screaming it out? Charge! Oh. You know, we shouldn't be standing here if the archers were firing and they can actually hit that. That means their archers can hit us. It makes no sense, you know? This fucking shit makes no sense. Charge! What? What's happening? There's no one here. Open the door! Open the door! That's right. Yeah. Can I help with this? What a dramatic charge that was. Charge! Charge! Make sure they're dead. Are all of them dead? Really? Oh, when I was about to strike, that's pretty cool. What?
Henry, go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents. Let them creep up on us from behind. You men, over there, go with him. The rest of you, form up and
Charge! Scorching encampments, everything's already burnt to the ground. Very nice. Charge! As in, walk over there in a brisk pace. Yes. Just attack them rapidly. Like a mad dog. Alright, let's fight. Wish I could chuck like a grenade or something. Can I pick up a lucerne? Loki's arm. Let's try this. They're dead now. Oh, okay, just whack their crotch. Doubt they'll have any. They have money? Are you crazy, game? Anyway, don't need nothing. Charge! Destroy them! Can't see. Shit. Move. Move. Okay. Get out of the way. I want to fight. Can't even tell what the hell I'm hitting. I definitely hit some of my allies there.
Why isn't he here?
Swung with a spear
Don't tell
wildly.
Me no one was in command.
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Top? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
Yeah.
Have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Search the homestead. Letter from Vranik. Mickey's arm. That's better. Now I'll read the letter from Vranik. My dear sir, despite our troubles at Privoslavitz, I must say that everything is proceeding according to plan. I've managed to muster as many men that the losses we have suffered are of little consequence. I believe I will soon succeed in seizing the castle of which we previously spoke.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
You can't read.
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle?
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it
Okay.
seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
Oh my god, a
You
slap.
play your cards right, you might come out of this in one
Hold
piece.
back the slap.
There's your lord. He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded.
Completely unguarded.
It could be.
Almost unguarded.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get.
Dang.
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Not Talmberg. How'd they get past us anyway? Every time they all snuck out the waste deposit thing. Took most of the men. Him and 3 other guys.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance.
Oh,
We have wounded men here.
assistance.
Open the gate.
The Lord be praised.
Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should.
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Yes.
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house.
Now.
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
And the other 20 guys show up.
Oh no. We're too late.
Yes.
Quickly! Follow me!
No, what? I came here on foot? Is that it? Public. Public. Public.
We have to get to the castle. Take it.
What's that my disarm? Did I do? Charge! Charge, soldiers! Charge! This it. Raise the portcullis. Why did it stop?
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough. And strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
What?
Radzig? What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Tom Burns.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. The good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanish, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
No, I won't.
Then let us make ready.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Fuck that. Let's just do it. Oh yeah, trophies.
I have some trophies.
Show me. So many. My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
Yes.
I'd like to get better at fighting.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
All right, but now, pig.
Nice.
I'd like to get better.
Me teach you. But you are...
I know everything.
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
I'm interested...
All right. Now, take care.
It's maxed out, my boy. Maxed out. I just want warfare to max out. Faster he attacks and harder is to defend. Let's begin the night raid.
Ready. Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready to go. See you later.
I can't believe he agreed. I'm wearing full plate.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well.
Capon, what are
So I
you
hope
doing
we're all
here?
Clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And
You know how my
if
stealth
they
is.
sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides,
So we'll see you all the
who else
time.
will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord.
I don't think you can.
May God guide our footsteps.
Is that meant to be Geralt? The one with the white hair. You guys go first.
Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling stories, and the joke will be on us.
Who the fuck just said hey? You're whacking them over their heads too much. It's actually getting damaged.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Yep. Who the fuck are you? Oh, Wormwood.
God be with you, Henry.
Oh my god.
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Dandelion.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Can't you save your snaps?
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Committed treachery. What? Treachery? Fuck me. I have to do this whole shit again. Want to save? Wait, let me save. Interesting. I don't get it, you know. I just don't understand. You shoot a sentry and then they say, "Oh my god, you shot that sentry!" Murder. It's again exactly the same. I kill a bandit and then they say, and then they want to arrest me. Yeah. Let's do this. Battle. No time for dialogue, just battle. Oh, skipping this too. Battle. Fortunately, skip.
What do you want to know?
Well,
So,
Charge! Well, that one just appeared. Did they miss? The hell? Ah, a bunch of dudes just coming around. Ladder as well. Actually, does he put down the ladder? Can he actually use the ladder? No, he can't. We'll have to wait for him. Let me use the ladder. So I'm not allowed. Why even bother with the ladder then? I know they just all did. What's this? Is there another one? I wouldn't have a clue. Alright, recharge. Still alive. Here we go. Charge. Take the rest of them out. Easy. Alright, we keep attacking. Okay, I just saw a face. It was moving before, but now it's not moving at all. Charge!
Where's that Hungarian?
Alright, let's read it. Oh, I read it.
So
Fuck, I'm just gonna go straight for the winch.
Master, secure the outer bay.
Oh, fantastic. Certainly didn't take a long time to get back. Once see Captain Robard once you're ready.
I'd better get
All
ready
right.
for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Let's save. Now let's talk.
I'm ready.
Yeah. I'd be with you.
Jeez, doesn't let me save during this mission. You kidding me?
What's going on there? There. Hey!
I can go around and shoot them. Now it's closed up tight. I can just get his head. Okay, I definitely did not get his head. Oh, that's just to the left. Okay. So, how's the sentry? I think I broke it.
What are they waiting for?
Yeah. What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
Like nothing happened. What are you looking at? Done? Well, maybe he moved off from his position.
Someone there.
Oh, this is a bit awkward.
Hey! Hey! What are you playing at here? Henry, I'm glad you came.
Let's shoot this guy off.
Is someone there?
You all get...
Stop fighting me.
Oh, and again. Come here, lily liver. Ah! Get him!
What was that noise?
Ha!
All right, you win. I surrender.
Caught you. How dare you shoot at people? You should have thought twice about what you're doing.
Don't fool with me.
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am? You better watch your step, or I'll make things so hot for you, you'll be lucky to get a job slopping out piss pots.
What's your game, boy? I'm not going to swallow that one. I'm go- You're dead. Not Ale do predele! Cunt! Here! You'll get off.
Oh, that's stupid. He can't die. Alright, fine, fine. I'll just fail it the normal way.
Good. Goodbye.
Hey,
Yeah, get the wormwood.
Stories. The joke will be on us.
What's going on there? Well, I never.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
Is that my knee?
Waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his own and watch this side.
Buffoon?
Yep, totally. Let's get stealth. Why not? Nice. What are you doing then? What are you doing? Let me in. Yeah, that's my horse. I think I snuck in successfully.
Where's Sir Radzik and Lady Stephanie?
Yeah.
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzik?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
God be with you.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
Yes.
How are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes, we have to get them out.
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Yeah.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I'm not going anywhere without father.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Might as well do that.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Come on then.
Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Kurva! Fuck my ass.
Nah, no thanks.
Fuck. Henry!
I'll have to carry him out of
Henry,
here right now.
get me out of here.
Over here! Where?
You gotta search the rest. Hello?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
I'm glad that I can actually just go around without repercussion. Now they're in the tower, the big ass one. Just can't really tell which one that is.
Can't hide from me.
Why does it want me to fight them? Jesus Christ.
Is that the best you can do?
No bloody hell.
Bring it on!
My horse. Oh, you son of a bitch. Creep on those 5 pints of blood. This goose is cooked. It's kind of funny. Okay, not so funny anymore. Son of a... This is annoying. Especially when you can't save during mission. There's a lot of fail states.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this.
Hey! We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet. That light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting. I'm gonna climb.
I think they're in that tower over there.
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with it.
Actually, use this? Oh, I didn't think so.
Fuck.
We're fucked.
The alarm's been
Run
sounded.
for it, Henry.
Rolling out.
Hell. Over here. Where is everyone? Quick!
Raise the alarms!
Get over
Watch
there!
out!
Alarm!
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs
Yeah.
had wings. Now, I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Not very successful. The siege.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. We can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
And we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand that.
You
but-
are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Now wait, my Eiffels. My Eiffels.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Yeah, I tried to get to the big tower. Then they were waiting. Trebuchet. What is my waffles looking like? Alright, I didn't hunt, so I have no hair offals. Shit! Shit! Where's Mr. Fifier?
I'd like to get...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
Oh.
I'd like...
Sir.
I mean...
All right. Now. Take care. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere. Complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Trebuchet.
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He seemed a bit
He
uncertain.
said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
At least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
Yes. Why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing a castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how István's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Yeah.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses.
Yeah, it's just the best
You'd have
castle
thought that
there
was
is.
something I'd come to regret.
Oh my god. It's just the best castle.
Toth is a...
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. Take care.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
He was with Sigismund?
It's not so straightforward. They quarreled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Betlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
What's he doing here in Sassau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Take care.
Maybe. pretty much been raised.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse.
God be with you.
What you need.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, to tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ales
200,
all gone, we drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. Take care now.
Oh, look at him. Staying in the rain. He's been defeated.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. Ugh. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. God be with you.
Holy shit. There's so many quests. Anyway, I need to go hunt. And, yeah. So go over here. Right in there.
Let's hunt.
Yeah, it's actually hunt hare. Ain't the offals. The awful soup. Where them hares at? Do they know that I'm on the prowl? To hunt them for the offals? Do they? Look at that. Venison will do. Couldn't chase after him, eh? They'll do. Now just need them hairs. Them hairy hairs. Wonder where they are. There we go. Not too sure if that was really necessary. Should tell me if there's some hairs around. Because even if you're tired, you can at least smell them and point me in their direction. There's some weird ass holes. Probably where the hairs come out of. Well, at least they give me awful every time. I'm like fucking boars. What? And after 2 more, right? Yeah. Don't chase after the big guy. Toggle it. Wasting your energy, mate. Mate. Oh, I would have had him.
Good boy. Come along, free.
Yeah.
Alright. To the inn in the glade, and then I'm gonna head over to Sasa. What is this way? Not over there. Is it right there? No, it can't be. I don't know where I am. Well, over here I think is something. Oh.
Yeah.
I was at the charcoal burners. Alright.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Yes.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
To burn the door.
Taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ
Yeah.
blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Deliver it, please.
God bless you.
Take care.
I'm definitely not carrying it. Okay, well that worked. Out. Yeah, cross the bridge and go straight, and you'll be at your destination.
Yeah.
It's a strange street, but whatever.
Yeah.
Here's your share. Well, that are you? And what? Actually, I can't. We and is what? And I
help her, mate.
I'll bring it right away.
what? Best. Oh. Oh. I'd like you to. Certainly. I'm. Now.
Here, just as you ordered.
How are you?
Andrew, there's no...
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
You're supposed to pay your tax in ale, aren't you?
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg told Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Volbeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can talk my way out of paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
It's terrible news, especially for us poor folk. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
I'd like to. I mean,
now.
Just in case I ever use an axe.
If I wanted to rock,
goodbye. God be with you.
Miss Fritz. Pretty sure I need to talk to him.
Hey!
Why do we need that?
Do you make up?
Take care.
Look out.
Good health to you.
I want to get. I'd.
Oh. Now.
Fritz sent. No.
Oh. See you later.
Here.
So, look.
Whoops. Oh boy.
Good day, Henry. Jesus, what are you... What? Look good.
There. Satisfied?
God be with you.
Let's see. Let's see. Guess we go to Sassau.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. It's going so well until it said failed. Because I didn't send any men over. Is that right? What are you doing over here?
What's it about?
I have a wonderful offer for you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look here.
No.
Very well.
All right.
As you wish.
Third eye. Third and last in the line of demonic dice. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I do like demonic die.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah.
You're not humans. I don't care. Probably was just some drunkards.
God be with you, Henry.
There you go.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
So I got the game.
Let's take a look. Looks good. Here's something for your effort. Another job for you. One of the merchants was asking for deer liver.
God damn it.
Try and get me some.
All right.
When will this nightmare
Do
end?
you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
What do you want from the old buzzard? Never mind. What do I care? It's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery. Take care.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Give me the Queen of Sheba's sword.
My God, what happened to you?
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
But of course, he's staying with our local custodian. That's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
Kinda look similar to him.
So, have you forged the sword?
I certainly have.
And?
It's wondrous. Even I can feel its power. I think this is my life's greatest work. I'll never make anything to match it. Do you want to buy it?
Yeah, what do you want to sell?
To buy? I thought it meant the world to you.
Well, yes. But now that I have it, it seems a shame to just leave it lying about. A sword such as this is for chivalrous deeds. And I'm no warrior.
I need a skilled swordsmith in Pribyslavitz who'll put good, strong steel in my neck.
What? Give up my shop here to move to some ruins in the woods? Trade's not so great right now, true. But why would I do that?
Look, you'll have a brand new workshop, just as soon as we have it built.
You don't even have a shop for me. Don't waste my time.
About that sword.
Yeah, sure, I'll buy that and Queen of Sheba's sword. Red deer liver for them. Guess we have to head back to the monastery. Guess I'll talk to Nicodemus.
Henry, I want to thank you for that generous donation to the infirmary. I'm glad you and Pavel didn't forget us. What do you need?
So, your hunker is gone.
Yes, sadly. I'll miss her.
Been a while.
But on the other hand, I don't think what awaits her is anything bad. The contemplative life is free of many everyday hardships and woes, and her healing skills will find application elsewhere. You advised her well, Henry. The fact that it all ended well is largely to your credit. It could easily have taken a very ugly turn, considering the gravity of the charges against her.
Do you still think the Virgin Mary's visitations were real?
Who can say? Was she really deceived by Lucifer, as the Inquisitor said? I don't think so. I think her visions came from Our Lady, but I
Yes.
suppose we'll never know for sure. And
You'll
your
never
Hagrid will
know.
have plenty of time in the convent to reflect on her visions.
Would you teach me more about... Certainly. I'd like to... First,
Well, I'll come to ask for help.
Yes.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Thank you, Father. May God reward you 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Dave! What the fuck was that?
What?
You thought I wouldn't find out? You didn't return the relic.
But I... Oh, bugger.
How could you do that? It's because of people like you that they won't let decent folk in.
I couldn't put it back. What are you talking about, man?
Oh, come on.
Must be the wind.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me. No, no. That'd not be true.
Oh, come on. What are you trying on here?
I'll give it a few minutes. If it doesn't fix itself, we're gonna have a problem.
Oh, come on. What are you trying on here?
That's why you play with checkpoint, folks. So shit like this doesn't happen. I'm gonna have to do that in my own time. Fuck now. Well, where was I? Have to redo everything yet again. Well, these I guess. Totally sold my